All right, hey everybody, Live Farm 73 here. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be showing you the greenhouse carnage. What we got here is a failure to communicate. You can see the brown in here. Those are my mangoes. That is the Carrie and the Glen and amongst a bunch of other ones. We're going to be tearing that stuff out of here. But on the other hand, we got a lot of stuff that made it. All my citrus made it. And all except for one avocado. That's amazing to me. So today what I'm going to be showing you is I'm going to take you in here. No need to wait. This is not going to be one of those kind of videos. And I'm going to show you something miraculous that I'm glad it happened. The tree is dead. This is my Carrie mango. It died, period. But I still have green growth down here. Look, I'm gonna show you something. If I can make this thing go, I can't. So it's green growth here, but right above the graft line, that's the graft line right here, is more green. So I'm gonna cut this entire tree off. Just get rid of it and let it grow back from above the graft line, which is the actual Carrie mango. So that's what we're gonna do right now. It'll be easier to get rid of it like this. One branch at a time. You know what?
Yeah, it'll give you a chance to see if there's any other life by chance.
Give me the snips. I might not need these big babies. Yeah. That's what I thought. Fiskars. So all I'm doing now, y'all, is just cutting off these big branches to make it easier to cut this tree down and get it out of here. Little tree frogs everywhere jumping around. Miracle fruit made it. All right, so let me show you. You can see down here, this is where this wrapper used to be. See all the green trying to branch out for some kind of way. That really protected it down here. So what I noticed was, here's the graft line. You see that green right there? I scratched it, it's green. So I'm gonna keep trying to see how far that green goes up. No. No. I bet you it's gonna stop right there. I bet you. For some reason, that's telling me, I can almost see. Can y'all see that? Right there. I bet you that's where it's gonna start being green, right under this line. I was right. Now watch it go above that line. I bet you it's brown. Oh, it's green. Oh, I was wrong, but it's wrong in a good way. So I'm gonna cut right. I'm gonna cut a little above it. Give that a minute to grow. Okay. Fiskars saw. Okay. So I'm gonna take that right here. Go a little high. Okay, now I can get to work. Cut that down on a slant. Perfect. Here, honey. So now I'm gonna just go ahead and let this grow above this graft line. Take this loose here. I don't know, that almost looked like it got two graft lines. Look like one here, look like one here, but I'm gonna just depend on this one up here and take everything else off below that. Now here I have a Valencia Pride, exact same situation. I'm gonna do that too. Same thing that we just did with the carrie. Another miracle berry. You can see right here, you see the green growing right here. This is the graft union down here. No, that's the graft union down there. So we doing pretty good. Okay, see that big knuckle? So let's see where it starts getting green at up here. You can even see pests. Look at that dead wood where the pest is boring into that dead, dry, rotten wood. See that? Watch this. This is basically pest poop. They're boring into that wood. And I meant to mention they was doing the same thing on the other tree too. That's the reason why I'm really focusing on getting this done today. All right, let me just see how far this really goes down. That's green right there. Brown, brown, brown. So I'm gonna just start here. Cause if that's green, I'm gonna just start right there. All right. So I'm gonna leave this stick on here and I'm gonna put the other one on the carrie. So when these start to grow out, I can train them straight up. Okay, that was a lot. Those are the only two mangoes I have alive. You're gonna see here all of this brown. I got a Glen mango, I got a Manila mango, I got another little carrie that just didn't make it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see if this other carrie made it.
It's alive. Be alive.
You think it's alive? Let's see. Brown, brown, brown. Okay, let's see. Brown. This mug brown to the ground. Sorry, honey. Even the roots is brown. That's dead, dead, dead. The Manila did not work. The Thriller from Manila. The Thriller from Manila. Now I'm gonna grab this small carrie, see if it worked. I think it's even worse. It's even in a worse situation. Yeah, that's, oh man, that's just not brown. It's brown and rotten. All right. So this is what we left with. About $700 a burnt up tree. I'm gonna do my best to try to go back to the big box store and try to get a return. I don't know. I gotta try something. But this is all the bad news on this, right? Let's see the good news. The good news is everything here Looks great. All of my citrus actually started growing in the greenhouse over the winter. Everything is blooming out and already fruiting. I think that's my red navel oranges, and I got all kind of satsumas. My miracle berry lived, believe it or not. This miracle berry I thought was dead, but it's growing at the bottom down here, so it's alive. Now, here's the star of the show. Every avocado that burned down last year grew up from that root, and not only did they start growing, but they started blooming too. And this is another fantastic avocado. And I think this is let me see what that is, a Joey. And here's another fantastic avocado, and it was actually blooming. And the bacon avocado, actually, you can see the blooms that was growing on it. So all of my avocados actually did great. They made the mangoes look bad, and these weren't supposed to be as cold hardy as the mangoes, but they did it. So everything made it, you know. I mean, to a point, just my mangoes did not perform. I will give the mango thing a hint of user error. I will say I did neglect them. I didn't water them like I should have, but I also didn't think I should have, but I didn't water them. And a couple times my wife told me that they was real dry. And I don't know, could it have been me? Or it was just too cold for them. And a couple of the nights that I missed to cut the heat on, I don't know. But I'm not gonna stop trying. But so far, this is it, you guys. Did the greenhouse work? Did the greenhouse do its job? I want to say the greenhouse did do its job, but I also want to say I didn't fully do mine. The diesel heaters was great when I remembered to cut them on. That's it. Other than that, you guys, let's get this gardening season started. Let's go.